Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, I'm Petrania Poonswan. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Body cam footage was released from a New Year's Eve shooting in which North Las Vegas officers fired 24 shots, killing a suspect. Police responded to the 1300 block of Putnam Avenue after reports of a fight involving a man with a gun. 39-year-old Javier Flores took off before police arrived, but police say he was involved in another fight on the 2800 block of Taylor Avenue shortly after, and that's where officers made contact with him. Video shows officers pointing their guns at his truck and then yelling for Flores to stop. He then exited the truck, walked toward officers, and then pulled out a handgun, which prompted the officers to fire.
Police announced 2 arrests in suspicion of the December 1st shooting in East Las Vegas. Cristobal Omar Perez and Kylie Ah Young were taken into custody in the deaths of 2 homeless people and the wounding of 3 others in the shooting being called, quote, cold-blooded. Police believe the shooting was planned in advance by the pair and that Omar Perez was dropped off in a neighborhood to the north of the murder scene and then waited for a black SUV to pick him up nearby on Sand Hill Road.
In custody right now, and they'll later tonight be booked into the Clark County Detention Center on charges of murder and battery with a deadly weapon.
We will continue to have updates here at lvrj.com as this story develops.
Police have arrested a man who they say lured a young girl into prostitution after she left a casino to take a walk on the Strip. 36-year-old Corey Canton was arrested Tuesday at his Las Vegas residence on 2 counts of sex trafficking of a minor under 18, 2 counts of kidnapping, and other related charges. Canton remained in jail as of Thursday on $25,000 bail. He's due in court on Monday. A woman died after she was hit by a Jeep in the middle of a busy shopping plaza during a heavy rainstorm on Wednesday. The crash occurred on St. Rose Parkway, not far from the Costco, at around 5:40 p.m. That's when police say 64-year-old Mary Fleming stepped into the path of a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee while trying to cross outside of a marked crosswalk. The driver of that Jeep was a 36-year-old man from Las Vegas. He remained at the scene and impairment was not suspected. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. After a week filled with wind and showers in parts of the valley, Friday morning begins with partly cloudy skies, but the sun will come out by the afternoon. Highs in the upper 50s. Evening lows to hit the low 30s with clear skies. Moving into Saturday and Sunday, expect partly cloudy skies and winds hitting up to 25 miles per hour on Sunday. The winds will hang around to start your work week on Monday, but sunshine is back with highs in the upper 40s and lows in the low 30s. In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. One of the last live Keno lounges on the Strip has recently closed its doors. The closure of the Keno Lounge at Harrah's has shed light on casino operators' shifting business approach to the game. So what happened to all the Keno live lounges? One casino executive cite declining interest and aging target gamblers as some of the reasons behind the multi-year decline. The COVID pandemic also affected the lounges as some longtime players passed away from the virus, while others avoided traveling to places they normally gamble. When the Adelson family acquired a majority share of the Dallas Mavericks last month, they also bought real estate near downtown Dallas that hosts the team's practice facility. County tax records say that the downtown land is worth $42.9 million. The NBA Board of Governors approved the sale of the team in December, which leaves former owner Mark Cuban with a 27% stake in the team and control the Mavericks basketball operations. Cuban and the Adelsons, who own the Review-Journal, have confirmed there are no plans to relocate the team from Dallas.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights lost to the Florida Panthers at T-Mobile Arena on Thursday. 4-1 was the final score. In more sports news, the NFL and Las Vegas Super Bowl 58 host committee, with support from country music superstar Luke Bryan, surprised Horses for Heroes founder Sydney Knott with a pair of tickets to Super Bowl 58 through the Super Bowl Surprise program. Sydney is the founder of Horses for Heroes, which is a national nonprofit organization based in Las Vegas dedicated to empowering youth, adults, and families.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Did you know that your beliefs about aging can have a profound impact on your health? Well, more than 400 scientific studies have demonstrated that hypothesis and found it to be true. When aging is seen as a negative experience, individuals tend to experience more stress in later life and engage less often in healthy behaviors such as exercise. But experts say people who see aging in a positive light are more likely to be active and resilient and have a stronger will to live.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Former UNLV football coach Bobby Hawk has Montana in the FCS championship game. The Grizzlies are 13.5-point underdogs at the Westgate Superbook and plus 400 on the money line against South Dakota State on Sunday. The total is 49.5. Montana needed overtime to get past Furman in the quarterfinals and edge North Dakota State in double overtime to reach the title game. South Dakota State has won 28 straight and outscored its three playoff opponents by a combined 123-12.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Review Journal's John Katsalomides shares the top entertainment activities in Las Vegas you don't want to miss this weekend.
The Cats trifecta for this weekend is highlighted by the Beast Mode Comedy Night at the Laugh Factory at Tropicana at 6 p.m. Sunday. Yes, this is Marshawn Lynch hosting a lineup of comics at the Laugh Factory. We are eager to learn more and see what this is all about. Trust me. Another comic, a top comic, Nate Bergatze, is hosting at the Encore Theater at Wynn Las Vegas on Sunday night. And the Spasmatics, the great 80s band, is playing 9 p.m. Friday at Club Madrid at Sunset Station.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news, streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.